Can you talk a little bit about some of the classes you took in the STEM field and like your science classes when you were at the JC? What kinds of accommodations did you get? How did they work for you? Any
Yeah,
suggestions you have?
okay. Yeah, when I moved here, I didn't know anything about calculus. And I had this counselor, I don't remember her name, but she was on the second floor at JC. She was really good. Um, she taught me, she made a plan for me what classes I needed to do, what classes I needed to take. And I'm not good with math. Always, it's my weak subject. But apparently, I needed to go through up to, I think, calculus one. Yeah, and some statistics, physics. And also, I took a lot of biology classes. Um, yeah, those were the main classes that I needed so I can graduate with a biology major. So at JC, my accommodation, I use sign language interpreter all the time. But also I always requested a note taker to take notes for me during the class time. I try a lot of other things like having, a camera, the video camera. Yeah, that's the small one, GoPro something. Yeah, I use that sometimes to record the interpreter so that after class, if it was fast paced, I was trying so that I can review it at home. Yeah, I use stuff like that. But I didn't use the GoPro as much. I mean, it didn't work that much for me, but not taking and also um I just the teachers they're very good, where if you go to their office hours, they will help you, and they have this place, STEM office. I don't remember, but it's on the second floor in your building. Yeah, that's where I usually go. And some of our teachers, they volunteer to go and help us with any kind of homework, any kind of questions. So that was very helpful for me. And
Mm-hmm.
also, um, if I want to go and do my homework, like there are two places. It's been a while, but I know that in the library, first floor, whatever that place called, but you go there and there are a lot of students, people who are very smart in math, who are smart in English or whatever. If you have a question, you ask somebody to come and help you. So I use that too. Also, I will go to the math lab by that Shohao building. So they have this, computer lab where you will find a lot of people who are very smart in math, so they will help you while you do the homework. Another thing I did is that sometime on the weekends I will just go to the library and um get a private tutor. A private tutor, they all are paid for that. So I will go to a library and meet a private tutor and to help me with math or whatever class that I'm struggling with. But what was important for me is that to utilize, use whatever resources that are available so you can improve and pass the classes. And also, I mean, I failed some classes, but I mean, that's life. Never gave up, so keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like you really utilized a lot of the resources. You went to the instructor's office hours. You went to
Yeah.
several different tutorial centers. You have the
Yes.
math lab and then the general tutorial center.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe you also had a private tutor that Department of Rehab paid for that you would work
Yes.
with. So that was, yeah, you really took advantage. And it sounds like you had to maybe retake a couple of the classes, but
Yeah.
you didn't give up. You persevered and
Mhm.
you were very successful.
I mean, STEM matter is a pretty hard field. And for us with deaf people, even more harder. So we had to, work extra hard.